Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have the very first time we've had a chance to see the PlayStation 5 Pro now go on sale. Now, as you guys probably know, the PlayStation 5 Pro only came out a few weeks ago, so even seeing the console go at least partially on sale is kind of ridiculous to go and say the least. And although this is a little bit of a weird kind of trick, I guess, to go and try to make this work, I do think a lot of people may be able to go pull this on off, and as well, it's intriguing to go and see that some companies actually are able now to lower the price on the PS5 Pro, and will have a chance to go and actually still turn a profit with it. And one of these companies is a very reputable company, and as well, another one is, well, maybe a 50-50 rep. I'll love to go and talk about that, because there's a few little things you have to go put all together to go make this all happen. So let's go talk about this, talk about the ongoing console, and as well, I wonder if this will open up the way for the PS5 Pro to go cheaper in the future as well. Now, once again, the console did just come on out, so I don't think any raw price cuts from PlayStation or Sony are going to happen in any time soon, and sometimes they do have these weird things. Like I remember Microsoft back in the day for their Xbox Series X consoles, they even gave it like a $100 flat free like discount for anything on the Microsoft store for one of their promotions. So then people were using those for the Xbox Series S for like $150, or something with the Xbox Series X as well. So there is like sometimes these strange things that do basically go and happen. So let's go talk about the fact that this is, well, happening. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We do have all the PS5 Pro giveaway going for the channel stuff for Christmas, so make sure you guys are subscribed here, our second channel, and all the other various links down below, the two Twitters, the Twitches and stuff for your bonus giveaway entries. If you guys want to pick up any of the affiliate links down below for consoles or PlayStation VRs or Pros or whatever, you guys are very welcome to link down below. Let's dive on into the video itself. So I guess without further ado, we can kind of go pretty deep and straight on into this in case you guys would like. But basically over here right now, and this is a double whammy surpriser, that TikTok is surprisingly the very first ever place to go and have a chance to buy the PlayStation 5 Pro and put it on sale. So we have a few things to go talk about over here. Number one is this is a asterisk. I do want to go and say that, address that, is that this is mostly due to the fact that TikTok sometimes gives you brand new additional deals when it comes to TikTok, as well as also throwing on in like free, like $20 off if you guys go and add certain things such as Venmo. I think we've also seen other deals such as the ACH transfers to as well. So a little shout out over here to Saketa 2 on top. This who tagged me up on this one, and for Warrior themselves. But in case you guys are curious, let me go talk about this a little bit, because it's like kind of sale, kind of not. It's not like official price decrease, but it's somewhat widely available in case people do want to try this on out. And it's also through Newegg, which of all retailers I'd probably trust. TikTok itself is a little bit on the skeptical side. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, always be a little bit skeptical when it comes to TikTok. A lot of those deals, a lot of those strange things, or even sometimes the shipping prices do sometimes make things a little bit harder. But at the same exact time, when it comes to this, well, this is a good deal. So let's go talk about how you get this. First and foremost, if you go to TikTok, you do have a chance to open up the app or go through the various shopping things. Basically, if you guys don't know, TikTok, and also even YouTube actually just recently added this. I've had some emails about that, which I probably should go and take advantage of, in all honesty. But basically, TikTok on the app or on the mobile side, they do have a brand new shop. And they've been I don't know how this worked out. It's almost like a ghetto Amazon, to be fully honest. But with Black Friday, other various deals, kind of a good time to go and scheme it on up. If you have TikTok itself and you've never bought anything from the TikTok store, it'll basically go and take you to, like, you know, you can see the shop and you can find whatever you want. People go and sell weird stuff on this. Like, look, here's a moon-shaped night lamp for $6. Usually shipping is the biggest deal, so definitely go and double check your shipping prices. Some people get really cheap shipping for $20. Some people get it for $60 or whatever, all that type of stuff. So that could be the one big caveat for it. But anyways, you guys can go and see. Newegg itself, which is a proper legitimate website, even on the actual Newegg app itself, like on the app and also the web page, they do also sell the PS5 Pros. They were also always selling consoles during the PS5 and Xbox restocking era. Newegg is a legitimate company. I've even done a few sponsorships with them throughout the years. Good people, we trust them. I'd probably say for their TikTok store review through Newegg itself, this is a trustworthy reseller. This is all totally fine. And of course, I would probably prefer if like Walmart, Best Buy, Amazon, Target, any of them sold it instead with a nice proper discount. But what can you do? Sometimes people also have been, just for the sake of the video, we've been seeing people that do like the Target red cards that sometimes do have a flat 5% off or rebates, which also in terms of a $700 Pro would probably put that around a $650 60 bucks, give or take. You know, I'd probably say $700, 5%, 35 bucks off, give or take. But I just want to let you guys know this does seem like a legitimate way. So obviously a lot of new customers out here for TikTok, or they do usual promotions for this stuff, is they will go and give you a pretty big deal. Like this one is a 30% off. Sometimes I've seen 10% off for your very first initial purchase. And funny enough, I actually have even been seeing people on TikTok, through my own TikTok feed, of people trying to sell PlayStations and PS5s. So I'm not sure exactly how or why. Maybe something like Newegg is going to catch on because they'll have a chance to go soak into that TikTok market. And obviously TikTok itself is kind of feeding into these discounts, trying to get people to use their TikTok store, trying to get people to go and have more like revenue. Because in theory, the more revenue they can make from outside stuff, such as like, you know, say advertisers, which on TikTok, it makes them more money overall. Because obviously it's like it's kind of like Amazon. Amazon can make money selling random books and trinkets and other random things on the website, but they make a lot of money on their AWS, make a lot of money from Amazon Prime. They have people making money off their TV shows and music and all of that. So you always want to expand that out, and that's basically what TikTok is doing over here. So yeah, first and foremost, so you basically have this $30 off for your first time sale. If you guys have never bought anything on TikTok, I'm sure you guys haven't. And as well, then you also go and have the $20 off if you go and add up your own Venmo payment, which I think is intriguing to go and see nonetheless. Like here's the actual TikTok listing too. I'll maybe put this in the description in case you guys care about it. They also do have free shipping too, as well, as you guys can see from the sold by Newegg. Surprisingly though, they've only actually had 9 sold so far, but Newegg, as I mentioned, is a legitimate retailer. Now I do want to give you guys a quick warning. Please make sure you guys are careful when it comes to these purchases. Just make sure you put on credit card just in case you have to do like a chargeback, or for some odd reason they go and send you sand or something. I think Newegg's been reputable. I've worked with them before. I bought PC parts off them before. I know a lot of people bought consoles off them before. They're actively selling the PS5 Pros on the website, which does also assume that they are also like a verified Sony and PlayStation reseller, which I do believe they are. And as well, so if you just want to buy it off their website, if you don't trust the stuff, you guys totally can. Or any of the affiliate links down below if you just want to buy it from Walmart or whatever. But like I said, this is a legitimate deal. Anyone who's never bought from the TikTok store, I myself, when I launched TikTok and I checked this up on the app itself, I was actually offered this same $30 off deal. Mine was fine. Mine was locked in. There was no issues with it. Life was good. So if you guys want to try, you guys can. This is like the first official PS5 Pro price cut. Now, obviously, a lot of people over here making comments saying I've yet to hear from TikTok Shop of people not being scammed. I've seen people have no issues with it, but of course, TikTok is a little bit sketchy regardless. So just make sure, like I said, use it on credit card because you can charge back stuff way easier with it. Just don't buy it on debit card or like PayPal. Like don't do that. Don't do that. But anyway, a lot of people are saying like, yeah, it's a good steal. It doesn't sound shitty at all. They're gonna send you a box of rocks too as well. Some people are saying it's still overpriced. I got myself tagged. Thank you, Saketa. $550 and maybe I'll bite. I doubt it'll ever hit a sale over this holiday. Wish I could use my Spider-Man plates on it. But yeah, it's on TikTok, so no. So some people are like skeptical on it. They're saying, yeah, Newegg is trustworthy, but I don't know about the TikTok part. It's worth owning. Just gonna get a photo of it. Like basically, you assume you're gonna get scammed on this. Some people are saying it's too much. I am buying through the TikTok store. It's kind of like whatever you guys want to do. I myself would probably take the risk if you're really desperate to go and save the $50, because that basically means you get the console for way cheaper. Some people are okay with that. Some people don't mind. They want to get it either way. Regardless, this is a somewhat good scheme, I would say, to try it. But once again, put it on credit card and make sure you're okay, dude, too, as well. Just be careful. Just be careful of this stuff. But at the same time, like TikTok is somewhat reputable enough. People buy weird shit from it all the time. Sorry for the swear, but it is kind of weird stuff. But like, I mean, like most of the time, they're mostly making money off the shipping, but it was free shipping through Newegg, and like I mentioned, Newegg is a reputable retailer. Like they kind of sell a bunch of, like, look at this, I'm in my auntie era. You have like waist thermal leggings, you have random makeup bags. I don't know, you get a bunch of really random stuff when it comes to TikTok overall, when it comes to what they offer. So that's why some people have it a little bit more on the unreputable side. Kind of take it how you want for like for Black Friday, Cyber Monday vibes. This is nice, I guess, to have it somewhat cheaper. Now, this isn't like a proper official price cut, as I mentioned, but this is a good scheme to go get it. But obviously, there is other ways to go do this with credit card rewards. You open up a brand new credit card. You can go do things like the red card, as I mentioned. There is other various ways to make this stuff happen without you having to worry about like TikTok itself. But I just want to let people know about this one. I thought it was kind of a cool deal for the Black Friday, Cyber Monday side. So if you guys want to go check it out, feel free to on the TikTok side itself. Some people bought them. It's through Newegg, as we mentioned. Newegg is a legitimate retailer. trailer. Like, I don't know, again, to give your thoughts and comments in that down below. So make sure you guys are subscribed if you guys would like to. Subscribe for a PS5 Pro giveaway. We have all the affiliate links and Amazon links, Walmart links, PS5, PSV, VR2, I can't even speak, type vibes all down below. And of course, make sure you guys are just subscribed. We're hanging out on Twitch if you guys are bored to as well. Link down below, and I appreciate you all so much for watching here in the first place.